How can governments manage massive migration flows? Migration flows and migrations crisis have different causes, as for example, natural disasters, war, poverty, or violence in countries of origin or in transit and destination. The current crises represent a growing challenge for states and the international community. In 2017, 258 million people were international migrants. This represents 3.4% of the world's total population. The human mobility dimension of crises is increasingly relevant as crises produce more complex and large-scale migration flows. The current situation in Venezuela, for instance, has caused the migration of more than 3 million people. In Europe, hundreds of thousands of people are migrating from countries in conflict, such as the Central African Republic, South Sudan, the Syrian Arab Republic, Ukraine, and Yemen. These crises expose affected populations to significant vulnerabilities and generate serious and long-term challenges in migration governance. Very often, however, the migratory dimensions of a crisis are overlooked during the response of states and the international community. How can governments manage mass migration flows? This task involves complex decisions in many areas. The International Organization for Migration, IOM, is committed to the principle that humane and orderly migration benefits migrants and society. We are creating a simulation tool to allow you to learn by doing. With this simulator, you will take the role of policymakers of a fictitious country, and you will learn to manage large migration flows, making decisions in all important dimensions of a migration crisis, before, during, and after the crisis. As the management of migration crisis involves many dimensions, the simulator will allow you to visualize the consequences and implications of making different decisions. One of your tasks will be to make elaborate profiles of migrants that arrive at your border, so you can make informed decisions based on their needs and assets. For example, offering temporal work for migrants can improve your economy and offer them new opportunities, but it can take months to see the results. To provide health and psychosocial assistance to vulnerable migrants can cost you money in the short term, but can be a worthwhile investment in the medium terms as part of your national policies in the future. Are you up to the challenge?